Hello and welcome to a Star Citizen Organisation Spotlight, this time looking at SYNCH, Synchronizers. Organisation gameplay is so important in Star Citizen. It is going to be the people that you potentially play with for a large amount of time, for many years potentially. They're going to give you different gameplay experiences based on what org you go with and the people you meet there. So with that in mind, Synchronizers was founded in June 2016 with the idea of being a global org available to all countries and time zones, and it actively participates in all gameplay that Star Citizen has to offer, except piracy. They are actively against that. Other than no pirates, there are no real restrictions on membership, and anyone can be part of the org, whether you're a casual player or something more hardcore. This sort of org is really a good choice for players that might want a bit of everything in game, want to try everything but also do everything when the game is fully released. If you want to do a mixture of science as well as combat, as well as flying around and doing cargo runs, then there's always something for you to do whatever time of the day. They are a medium-sized org at the moment with almost 800 members at time of recording, although they are planning to expand quite a lot, and have a solid organisational structure for different roles and gameplay types. So if you decided to jump into their science roles, you would have a section of their org that would be more dedicated to science to help you out with that. They are extremely active in-game and on their Discord now, so they're worth checking out if you haven't found the right org for you, or you want to jump into Star Citizen and do some group play straight away. I sat down with one of their leaders to find out more about them.
Hello everyone and welcome to our org Spotlight. First of all, we'd like to thank you, Board, for putting us in the spotlight and for giving us the chance to present what we have to offer as an org, or in other words, is a colorful community with a family-like atmosphere. As an org that works together in the verse without limits to achieve whatever will be possible. All footage you see in the background of this video is done by Synchronizers members during org play, and it's supposed to assist our conversation and give a visual impression about us. The Synchronizers organization was founded in June 2016 as a global org from all countries and time zones. Our goal is to achieve something that cannot be done in real life. So no matter which nationality, religion, political interest or gender, we work together as a big tight-knit team with one objective: providing everything our members need from within the organization itself. No one needs to go out in the cold darkness of the verse alone, being unprotected to whatever they face out there. In Synchronizers, we got everything that is necessary to achieve that goal and to ensure quality time. Here you have a home base for trusted people working together on a great project. That being said, we aren't just a group of random people. We integrate new members, get to know each other personally, and most of all, we play together as an org. We focus on the individual skills of members without picking on weaknesses. We're all here to enjoy our spare time.
What do you offer as an org, and how do you keep your members active in a game that's in its alpha development stage, which obviously could have a lot of member inactivity due to lack of content and currently performance issues? I know that SYNCH plays every day with its members, so can you explain a bit more about that?
We provide a lively, positive community with a wide scale of member-created events as well as org content, and we got everything here and running what an org can offer at this point. Our own web portal, a large fleet with an app to share ships with members, and departments for diplomacy, trade, business, logistics, exploration, science, military, special teams and esports. We also do streaming and org movies. For example, some of our members from Rage Club have over 14,000 followers, and we also work very closely with other streamers such as Citero. We do org missions and trainings, have large alliance partners, well-known good friends in the community, and many more. What we also do to get everyone ready for the challenges of the verse, we do frequent training programs, and since we started in 2.5, there wasn't a single day without members gathering together on a server to enjoy Star Citizen together and to prepare for survival in the verse. To keep activity up, we also recently started a role-play story that we stream live every 2 weeks. And we lately crashed a server with 45 synchronizers on it at once. We also offer tournaments with prizes and provide donation runs if necessary. Enjoy what you do, and when there is content for you, just join up, or create your own and encourage others to participate. So we host a lot of different contents and events to keep people active.
With the leadership and core structures of your organization, can you tell me more there?
Our main leadership core is built with currently 7 people in the committee. Below that, we got our 6 departments for military, science and exploration, business and logistics, the legacy, treasury, and public relations, and each department is managed by department officers. In a team, we worked around this approach for months and are happy that we came up with a system that works in the present, but also in the future of Star Citizen as content grows and mechanics come alive. The way our ranking and obligations are organized, our system will also work once your account can hold multiple in-game characters. Within our structure, everyone is welcome to grow in ranks and create his or her own content and teams. And we are not only looking for dedicated people, we also welcome the casual player. Assisting new players in the org is also part of our daily operations.
Departments and the breakdown of players there, can you explain a bit more about that?
The success of the Synchronizer's business empire starts at the core of the business and logistics department. With the large corporations from transport to manufacturing, the business department has numerous duties and opportunities, including mining, farming, and shipping. It works hand in hand with our treasury to maintain and expand the economic might and influence of the organization. For those tasks, we also provide a very detailed structure and numerous ships from prospectors to hull Bs, Cs, and Ds. There are plenty of tasks and demands for trade and profit. This department will also be very active, supporting our fleet, which is supposed to be up 24/7 with capital ships. So the need for cash flow and logistics is extremely high. The benefit for business and trade members is protection from the military department during their operations and travel. Besides daily profit operations, we also do large profit missions involving all other departments. Then we have the military department, which focuses to provide security to the other departments, but has many other tasks as well. The military is the tip of the spear. It's our PMC, comprised of Fleet, Marine, Shadow Force, Nemesis, and multiple other divisions. Members of the military department can join our squadrons and be responsible for bounty hunting, recon, covert operations, assassination, large fleet combat, and many more. In addition to military-focused contract missions that promise high adventure, the military members lead the way for the other departments into high-risk zones of space, including Vandal territory. Military pilots and soldiers are clearing the way ahead. We offer all kinds of seats that are shared with members, from the Vandal Scythe and Ravens over Polarises to Idrises and Javelins. Our science and exploration department is hard at work with new innovative technologies being discovered by our elite science team. Our teams are working on things from weapon designs to health and will allow the organization to stay ahead of the competition for years and to supply implants and healthcare. Our exploration team is highly specialized in giving recon of the unknown and in collecting data that all org members participate from. Besides holding plenty of ships ready, for example, Carracks and Endeavours, this department does search and rescue as well. With our wide structure, high activity, and numerous missions, there will always be a high demand. Points of interest will have to be found and cartographed. Scouts will have to give intel about enemy fleet movements. Medics will have to find and rescue stranded and wounded members. Our endeavors need scientists and plenty more. Then we have the legacy department, which is implemented to maintain and support the outstanding family-like atmosphere in this organization by supporting the communication between members and leadership, as well as to deal with external conflicts and cater our alliance partners. We're a family that works together as one. We keep a very active communication between members and leadership and want to help our members to make their own ideas happen. We have public relations and trusted alliance partners, so we are always open for guys and girls that want to focus on socializing and diplomatic networking. In-game, our staff will be escorted and they are able to attend to intergalactic meetings. And for the guys and girls interested in roleplay, we are currently hosting a roleplay streaming event where the story continues every 2 weeks. If you would like to help scripting stories or participate in the shooting, you are very welcome. Once the verse is more stable and provides more content and character design, roleplay will become another key feature in Synchronizers. Last but not least, we got the public relations department. It manages all external appearances such as streaming, videos, merchandise, esports, recruiting, web design, CI, logos and emblems.
That's a wide range of tasks in a huge structure then, so how is that managed?
All departments are arranged in divisions, branches, and squads. Those are created and managed by their respective officers. This is where we see most of our development and pace, because our members can create their own content, units, teams, and invite other synchronizers to their idea. Besides the main structure, we also offer so-called units, which are also created by members but off-topic. Just a few examples. We got a unit, for example, called Mission Control. This unit is joined by people who want to arrange and help around communication for bigger group or ship operations in the verse. We got units called Adrenaline Junkies. This is a unit for members that like to mess around in the verse and live on the edge. For example, arrange skydiving events, racing through canyons, or just ram each other to see how they can stay alive for the fun. And there are many more units being created regularly. It's a very lively community in Synchronizers.
For members looking to join then, what sort of player is it for? What sort of attitudes should they have?
First of all, the org wouldn't be what it is without the efforts and dedication of its members. We have some great people here and I'm very thankful for what we have achieved together. So of course we look for people that want to evolve their ideas and help making things happen. Anyways, people do not have to be superstars or join S1. We all have been newbies to SC and we always enjoy helping newcomers learning the game. So we also welcome casual players and freelancers. For us, most important is the spirit and attitude of people. We are looking for people with good intentions and the drive to focus on the skills of others and to support one another. People that are here for the fun and to enjoy quality time together, not to jump in the verse, reflecting their personal frustration on others. The minimum age is 16 and people from around the world are welcomed since we are active in all time zones. When it comes to trolling, spamming, insulting and griefing, we are very strict. A healthy and welcoming atmosphere is very important to us and to enjoy the game. Besides single players, we've also integrated groups several times before, so also groups that want to fit their team into a large structure are very welcomed and not treated like a stepchild. That worked very well in the past and we help a lot with integrating them into synchronizers.
You mentioned that you're active in the community and have alliances. Can you tell me a bit more about that, please?
We build up relations with many friends in the Star Citizen community and we are one of the founder orgs of SAI. SAI is a strategic alliance of independent orgs. The basic intention of SAI is to be a platform of organizations to support each other in times of trouble and if an org has a demand which they cannot cover from within themselves. Basic factors to join SAI are trust and support. Also independence, which means this alliance does not have any power or influence on other orgs' internal structure, chain of command, intentions or philosophy. Therefore, we only provide basic rules here. With SAI, we also give a platform for trusted orgs to trade with or to operate together in the verse. With currently housing over 17 organizations, we provide a network for over 4,000 citizens.
You mentioned a member portal. What exactly is that and how does it work?
An org that is truly organized needs more than just a spreadsheet. At Synchronizers, we have built a sophisticated interactive website for our members, which not only allows us to manage our fleet data, like membership, ships, org events, etc. It also provides a platform for web-based tools and services, which are promised longer term. Our org is structured into key departments, covering nearly all aspects of the game, but flexible enough to let our membership enjoy all it has to offer without locking them into a specific role. Ranks and roles are managed through the portal, which is closely integrated with our Discord server for notifications. In addition, we have Discord bots, which link to our portal and RSI services, along with our own in-game tablet ship control and comm system. The portal also contains the entire star map data for the verse, following us to maintain a comprehensive wiki and POI internal to the org. In addition, our members can join or create units or groups of members focused on specific elements of the game, or as academies which can award certifications. In summary, this is an interactive platform for our members to manage and gather data for use, giving them an edge over other orgs. This member portal was created by one of our members, and it's a perfect example of the ambitions and the personal effort people bring into this organization.
You mentioned esports as well, so how competitive is your org, and can you give me some more details?
We are active on the global leaderboards of Star Citizen with our SYNCH squad, doing org matches in the PU, Star Marine and Arena Commander. Due to the high rate of bugs and crashes in 3.0, the activity is currently lower than normal, but still stable. In 2.6 we've been in the top 5 ranks of both Star Marine game modes for several months, as well as in Racing and Squadron Battle. We are very proud of that, and I want to congratulate Angel Dust and Propknant for holding Star Marine Global Rank 1 for a long time. With the frequent org matches we've had, we were able to train and educate many of our members in combat, either on foot or in their ships. We've also been engaged in wars by other orgs and would like to thank them for giving us faith in our success. So, we trained and train combat a lot, including large fleet movement and attack. Even most of our key explorers and scientists are capable of combat and survival. Together, in an active org, that's pure quality time.
What communication tools do you use with the org?
Since the start of the org, we are using Discord. It's a free communication app designed for clan and guild communication. We have plenty of text and voice channels in our Discord and are very active there. We also have our eyes on Spectrum and consider a switch to Spectrum once it provides the platform we need to feel that it can replace Discord. For now, our Spectrum page is used as a forum for long-term discussions and overall topics, but Discord is our main communication tool for the near future.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add or talk about?
I would like to point out what is essential to who we are. So yes, we got a wide structure for all aspects of Star Citizen, and yes, we got a large hangar with all kinds of ships and multiple cap ships. But the spirit and dedication of this community is what matters and what makes us strong. I cannot thank our members, officers and co-leaders enough for the effort and commitment they brought into Synchronizers. We got some great people here. Certainly I had an idea when I created the organization, and I knew it would take much. But what this place turned into is just epic, and the mentality of Synchronizers is outstanding. With us, you join a team that is not active in hating and trolling. We show no envy to others, but we focus on our members and our allies, and we help each other. Our social focus is on the individual strength of people, and don't pick on them for their weaknesses. Here you can live your life as a citizen of the stars. You can be just a casual player and just jump into the voice comms and join the crew in the verse if you like. If you consider yourself a more dedicated player, you can achieve anything or participate in everything you like. We are always looking for people that like to bring in their skills to make this org stronger. You can develop in ranks and the numerous roles we have in the org. Everyone here started as a member on trial, and some evolved even into the org's leadership. Anything is possible. Our primary goal is providing all good quality time when playing Star Citizen and make friends, but also to be there when external hate appears. We aim to provide a strong fleet which is active 24/7 and a home base in the verse that is protected 24/7.
And how do members apply for your organization?
We are very happy to welcome new members, train newcomers and help dedicated people to evolve themselves within the structure of the org. Most important is to join our Discord server and the RSI organization profile. The links are in the video description or available on our homepage synchronizers.com, written with a Z at the end.
I hope you found that helpful. Check out SYNCH if you're still looking for an org. They are also sponsoring a ship giveaway on my channel until the end of February with an 890 jump. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my Star Citizen videos during the month. If you're interested in appearing in Organisation Spotlight, please drop a description of your org in my org recruiting thread in my Discord, links below. I'm planning to cover a wide range of orgs over the next few months. Please don't forget to like and subscribe though, as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.